we are live. I am excited. So I apologize that it took so long to go from the starting screen to actually starting, but I had to make sure that the Twitch information was correct and the Kick information never updates. So I have to go into Kick and deal with that, and it's really annoying. I wish it was much more plug and play the way that like all the other ones are, like even with Rumble. So because I understand that Kick's not that mainstream yet, but neither is Rumble. It's becoming more mainstream, but it's just like they should kind of catch a hint, because Rumble be doing it right, not sponsored. But here is the dealio. I'm kind of late to the Pikmin 4. Here is why. I lost a little bit of track of time, and I didn't remember to make sure to be here at 10 when the demo went live. And hold on, let me change the blending mode here because, like, okay, here we go. Hello. I wasn't home. I had to go pick up some groceries, and Sweetchild, because he is a gamer, because he's raised by a gamer, so that makes the most sense. What's up, Teddy? He was like counting down the seconds way better than me, and I think he knew that, like, he was watching the time, and he knew, like, he just, look, forget what y'all heard and what you may think about him being a child and all this other stuff. I think he was scheming because he realized that I wasn't keeping track of time and wasn't 100% aware. Like, it's almost 10. He knows I struggle with time blindness, and my suspicion is he was aware. He was watching me because he was watching me his whole life, so he knows my moves. And I stand by this, that he was eyeing me like, she doesn't remember that Pikmin 4 is coming out at 10 today. So I am under distinct suspicion, you can't convince me otherwise, that he was acting nonchalant on purpose, waiting for me to leave, because he didn't mention it once. But as soon as 10 o'clock comes around and I'm waiting at Walmart to get my groceries out to the car, because I don't go into the store anymore because Walmart is a death trap for my wallet, so I just order what I need online and I pick it up. I'm waiting, and 10:02 I get a picture message from this child. 10:01, forget 10:02, 10:01, I get a picture from him, and it's a picture of him downloading the demo. He was like on it. He was watching the time. I guarantee you that this child noticed that I wasn't paying attention to the clock. Because, and you know what? I am suspicious that he was not just aware of the fact that I wasn't keeping track of time, but I think he was scheming. Because I woke up and he knew that I had to go pick up a grocery order. And then, after I'd sat around for a little bit, he goes, "Don't you have to go pick up an order at Walmart? When are you gonna go do that?" And I was not suspicious at all. I should have been suspicious. I need to be on my P's and Q's 110% of the time around that child, because I have raised him to be a little bit too astute. And it's great. It's great for him dealing with the world. But I think sometimes I forget how sharp I sharpened him. Because iron sharpens iron. And so I have been sharpening this child for almost 12 years. And I think sometimes I forget. And yeah, so 10:01, I get a picture message from him, and it's him downloading Pikmin 4's demo. So I knew that he really wanted to play it. So I lounged around. I took my sweet time at Walmart. I stopped by, the convenience store, and got a sandwich, got my coffee instead of making it at home, which is a waste of money, but I was literally just buying time for him to be able to play the game, because I told him, have fun, but when I get home, it's my turn. And, you know, when I got home, I still had to put the groceries away and stuff, and I let him finish, but I let him play a little bit longer. I basically gave him like an extra 35 minutes or so after I got home. So altogether, he did get to play like an hour and a half, because I'm not shiesty. I'm not gonna walk in the house and be like, I have arrived. Hand over the Switch. Like, I don't care where you are in your gameplay. Just hand it over. It's mine. So, you know, I let him play for a little while. But that does unfortunately mean that I'm a little bit late to the game of the Pikmin 4 live stream. I didn't watch him play it. So everything that wasn't in the Nintendo Directs is new to me, and let's have some fun reactions to however long this demo is. I do think it's amazing though that the demo lets you play that long, because when I called him at one point when I was at the convenience store. So I have the timestamp on when I called him. I called him at 10:34. I asked him, "Are you playing?" And he said yes. And then when I took the Switch from him, it was like 11:50. So sounds so aggressive. When I said, you know, okay, that's enough, let me get the Switch, it was 11:50. So that means he was playing for like an hour and 20 minutes, give or take. I think that's an outstanding demo, but also that means the gameplay is gonna last for a long, long time, and I am here for that. So let's see what this demo is about and how much it's gonna help me to not regret having pre-purchased this. I'm not gonna regret it. I've been looking forward to this game since before it was even a thing that was happening. Like, I've been hoping for a Pikmin 4 for ages. Hey Teddy, can you do me a favor and tell me if the stream is working right on Rumble, because it's frozen on my end on the browser. Because it looks like it's running fine on Kick. I'm guessing it's running fine on YouTube, because it usually is, and Twitch is running fine, but my Rumble tab, it's frozen. So I'm not 100% sure if it's running properly. And I can't trust the app, because like the app will sometimes be working, but the browser won't. So if you could please let me know if your Rumble browser is working. Okay, excellent. Thank you so much, Daddy. I swear to God, I shouldn't do that. Don't swear. I promise to God, I should probably just put you on as a mod. Oh wait, no, I don't want to do it on his. Hold on, change user. Me. Is it gonna be different? Boop. I brought my coffee to finish it, and I brought this because I found it. We don't drink soda at our house. Well, John does, like once a week. I allow him to have soda once a week, but I don't, because it's disgusting. Like, the taste of it is disgusting now to me. And I found this when I searched seltzer water at Walmart, and this is not sponsored. I know I always say that, but I don't want people to be like, "Oh, are you standing behind that brand?" It's like, no, it's just what I use. Jarritos they have this sparkling water version, and I'm like, I'm curious. I'm not gonna continue buying it, because what it costs to buy 2 jarritos is I could buy like a box of 8 LaCroix cans, but I liked it for the fact that it's glass bottle, and it reminds me of like back in my day when I lived in DR. If you complete this demo, you can receive special rewards in the smart device app Pikmin Bloom. What? No, hold on guys, we gotta scan this, because yes, I play Pikmin Bloom. Am I a child? Kind of. Scan the QR code. That's a hashtag hard yes. Learn how to redeem. Step 1. Either finish Pikmin 4 eShop demo or play the Pikmin 4 game. Oh, I have to finish the demo. Okay, that's a whole lot of steps. But I'll do it. I'm gonna do it. Obviously, I'm gonna do it, but I'll do it once I finish the demo. The demo version is complete once you collect 1,500 units of Sparklium and finish exploring for the day. Oh, I guess because it's an and, that may be why John was able to keep playing even though he did finish the first day. Because he was telling me, like, it's almost nighttime. And then he kept playing, so I didn't see 2 saves. It's also 2-player, which is fun. I'm excited. When I get a 3rd display, I think we will co-op. I don't know. Yeah, because I'm planning... my secondary display is like 15.5 inches. 15. Something. The box is right here. Where am I looking? But anyways, I'm planning on getting a 27-inch monitor as my 3rd display. And I'll use that. Because I think we could split it. I think that would be okay enough to split. Not ideal. But I don't want to get like a 32-inch display because I feel like that's too big for my space. I don't have the room for it. I wish I had the room for it, but I don't. No, unfortunately, Teddy, that even though that's a good idea, here's the problem. When it comes to technology, I'm with the technology that I'm interested in, kind of the way that I am with my hobbies. I don't understand moderation. So none of our televisions here are under 60 inches. I think my newest TV that I just bought last year, towards the end of last year, is it's either 65 or 67 inches. I think it's 65. My dad's is the smallest, it's 55. So it's kind of hard to like get a TV here. And I can't take my setup downstairs. I could, but I'd have to set it up right in front of the TV, which means that then I'm the walk-in space. There's this thing that happens. I love my mom. I do. We argue because we're too alike and in a lot of things. And sometimes she and I are like oil and water. But there's this thing that my mom has. That she has this very childish triggers. She's got these triggers that are very childish. So like, my mom will spending the entire day in the backyard or sitting on her side of the dining room table and not going back up the stairs until she's going to bed. And she'll do this for multiple days. And I've experienced this because she's literally actually done this. The moment I try to set some stuff up in front of the TV, which blocks, partially blocks the passageway to get up the stairs to go upstairs, is suddenly the day that she has to go up and down the stairs all of the time. Oh, I'll turn the game down. It's just suddenly miraculously the day that she has to go up and down the stairs a whole bunch of times, and me setting up in front of the TV is like an inconvenience, and it's a weird childish trigger, and it's happened multiple times. Anytime I try to set up anything in front of the TV, it is suddenly miraculously the day that she has to constantly go upstairs. Mind you, my mom is the kind of person that she will ask my son to come upstairs and get her glasses for her, like 90% of the time. But for some reason, anytime that I have tried to like set up the computer or set up anything in front of the TV where it makes going to the stairs a little inconvenient, those days she has no issues going up the stairs. So like if I tried to just use our regular TV, like the main TV in the living room, I'd have to move my whole setup down there and you know, put a table in front of the TV and kind of like in front of the entertainment center and set it up there. Then it would be a problem because she just has this trigger, and I can't call it anything other than childish, and it happens consistently. So I'd rather just not do it. Nice. Yeah, I might go with like a 32-inch monitor though. I don't know if well, I could look. I'm not 100% sure what would be more affordable, a 32-inch monitor or a 32-inch TV. Although I don't know if a 32-inch monitor is ideal. I might have to stick to 37 because I do have a limited space, unfortunately. Like even now my desk is pretty much full. If I get rid of my makeup carousel, that would give me a little bit of space, but not much. There's a couple of things that I could move around to make more space. If I put my contact solution, no, doesn't fit in the door. Okay, if I put it in here, maybe. Put my contact solution over here. Will the drawer close? Nope. Put my contact solution over here. Yeah, put my contact solution over there and like move my makeup carousel. I would have a little bit more room, so maybe I could do a 27-inch, but I don't know if I could handle it. Like, I don't know if I could do a 30. I don't know if I could fit a 32-inch monitor on my desk. Also, back on point, task, and target. I don't know if anybody remembers, but I said this one of the last times that I was streaming Pikmin. I said, why do I feel like they just crash landed on Earth in a place where like there's no humans and they're just like we haven't seen them? And then literally Pikmin 4 comes out and I'm like, oh my goodness, it really is. Because Pikmin 3, the technology makes you think like, oh, this is Earth technology. But you don't run into people, you don't run into houses, so it's kind of like, is it just Earth-ish? Also, are you laughing? I'm not sure what you're laughing at. Are you laughing at the... Okay, X? Okay, press and hold down. Ooh. Ah, there are the Pikmin. I'm not 100% sure which part you're laughing at. Like, I'm gonna need context when you give me like laughing emojis. Give me like parentheses and tell me what like laughing emoji, parentheses about this. Okay. L is for aim and B is for whistle. But B is for boy. Oh, the thing about why I can't use the TV for this? The TV as a monitor? Yeah, it's the weirdest thing, and I tell her, she's like, I don't even notice. So this is not like some huge secret. Like, I've talked to her about it. I'm like, these are things that you do, and she's like, I don't see it. I'm like, oh, I don't see any comment about. Oh, was it on Kick? No, not on Kick. Not on YouTube. Okay, so this is jump. Rush. Okay. Now look around. And how do I throw the Pikmin? ZL, look ahead. This is to look around. B is a whistle. And am I locking onto anything? fact that it does two things, kind of. I love how they automatically know to just latch onto his fur. It's like, just latch on. Okay. Don't look before you leave. Just jump. Behind this? Okay. Oh. Oh. I think jumping is great. Nintendo, good job. Adding the jump feature is a good job. Good job, Nintendo. Hey, what are you guys doing? Hey, how about you stop? They do look like they're playing. They look like they're taking this as a roller coaster. A little tiny Pikmin roller coaster. But also, will it make me fly? Oh, are you guys too scared to go? Here, latch on. Come on. Oh, it's only a Pikmin-sized roller coaster. Oh. Jump. Ah, the jump is not good enough. Can I push these? Alley? Yeah, 6 and 64. They are not hip to technology. No, the thing is, it's not, the problem isn't the TV. So like the TV itself, it's got a switch. I have 2 switch docks. I have one here for work and I have one hooked up to the TV. Like we can use the TV, no problem. Watch a movie, we'll watch some National Geographic stuff, you know, mostly educational stuff because that's just what we like. And we can play the Switch on the TV. The thing is that I don't have anywhere to set up like the computer and the game capture card and all the extra accoutrements and the microphone and stuff to try to use the TV for streaming purposes, as a display for streaming purposes. So I would have to get like a small table and put it in front of the entertainment center. So it would obstruct, well, not completely obstruct, but it would make the getting to the stairs a little bit less convenient because you'd have to go around you'd have to get around it. It doesn't make it impossible, it just makes it a little bit more inconvenient. And I guess that's where the issue comes in. No, she'll sit with us and watch us play games, but it's just the obstruction of the path to the staircase that would be a problem, and problem in quotation marks, because again, like she'll go days where she only goes upstairs for bed and that's it. But anytime that I've like set up something there, or like John is building Legos and he takes up the path, he's like set up close to the path where it kind of gets in the way, like suddenly those days she has to go upstairs a bunch of times, even though normally like she won't go upstairs throughout the day unless she absolutely has to, like even for her cell phone or her tablet or her like her glasses. If she forgets them upstairs, she'll be like, she'll ask John or she'll ask me to like get them for her. But just like on the days that for whatever reason we happen to be inconveniencing the path for the staircase, those days she's suddenly like not arthritic and she can go up, not only can she go up the stairs no problem, but she absolutely needs to a bunch of times. And it's just one of those things. And I've talked to her about it with other things, because like I used to leave our shoes on the stairs. So I'd have like 2 pairs of shoes on the stairs, and how do I throw Pikmin? How do I throw Pikmin? How do I throw Pikmin? Oh, I don't throw them. I just throw them. This is gonna take a little bit of a learning curve, because I'm used to just throwing Pikmin. So she kept telling me she didn't want shoes on the stairs, she didn't want shoes on the stairs, she didn't want shoes on the stairs. So eventually one day I bought this container, cube container, and I put it next to the stairs, and I started putting all the shoes there, and I started putting all the shoes there and getting John used to putting his shoes there instead of leaving his shoes on the staircase. So we finally get to the point where we've completely moved all shoes to the shoe caddy, and don't accidentally forget them, forget it and put it, because it takes a couple of days to break a habit. And I would say literally within the week of John and I breaking the habit of leaving shoes on, our shoes on the stairs and instead taking them off and putting them in the shoe caddy, she had like 6 rows, 6 steps. She just had shoes. Like, she doesn't even wear that many shoes. Like, my mom will literally wear just like 2 pairs of shoes all the time. So I don't even know why she had that many shoes on the stairs, because she doesn't even wear them. But I was just looking at this and I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, you've been complaining at me for so long about the 3 pairs of shoes that we would leave on the stairs, and I finally fixed the problem. And now you're putting on 6 pairs of shoes on the stairs. She doesn't even wear that many shoes. Like, my mom legit will just buy shoes because... Oh, I'm sorry. I actually don't have a Discord right now. You can send it to you could DM me on Instagram. I'll pop the social screen card up here for a second. So you could go ahead and DM me on Instagram. I turned over my Discord to Sweetchild because personal reasons, and I haven't set up a new one. So I'm just using my, I guess, well, yeah, we could call it. It's my business Instagram. I don't really do the personally stuff on there. No. I think I'm about here. Yeah, I'm about here. Is this a girl? We can't really tell. You're a little ambiguous, but I think it's a girl. I think this one's a girl. And since I am also a girl, I will pick a girl character. Oh no. I'll stick with these. I'll stick with these eyes. I'll stick with this hair. Should I be a blue hair? No. But I do like green hair, because if I could, I would identify as a mermaid. Actually, that is what I identify as. I am a mermaid. That's what I wanted to be when I grew up. Granted, I understood that I couldn't, but my fantasy was. Turns out you can though, that could actually be your job, but you'd have to move to Florida to be really good at swimming. Also, I don't know if you're laughing about the story about the shoes or me identifying as a mermaid. At least I don't identify as an attack helicopter. That's way cooler, but it's very destructive. I'll go green. No, I'm fine with it. No, I'm fine with it. My name works. I am ready to deploy. Oh, the funny thing is that I told her about it. I pointed it out, and she was like, didn't notice. I'm like, how do you not notice that you have 6 pairs of shoes on the stairs? As soon as I take the shoes off of the staircase that you had been, yelling at me that cause one day she even said, "You're trying to kill me," because she said that I was doing that on purpose and that she would trip down the stairs. And I'm just looking at her like, what is your major malfunction? Like, why would I do not have that level of animosity where I wouldn't want anything negative to happen to you? But she was just like, "You're just trying to kill me." Because I think she tripped on one of the shoes and slid down the stairs, like 2 stairs. But, you know, she's old. Yes, I do identify as a mermaid. Not truly, but it is what I wanted to be when I grew up. Like, if I could have had anything, like, if you had told me one day, like, if you could have anything in the world, if you could be anything, what would you want to be? I would have said a mermaid. Now, I was more realistic, and I was like, I want to be a ballerina pediatrician. What is it? Ballerina, veterinarian. Hold on. Mami, ¿qué era lo que yo decía que quería hacer cuando estaba chiquita? Oh, it was a dentist and a ballerina. But I think I knew my true role all my life because I told my mom when I was probably like 6 that I didn't want to grow up. I just wanted a baby. I don't know where, well, I mean, I was a child. I was a very young child, so obviously I didn't understand that having a baby automatically makes you kind of grow up. Or, well, at least you should grow up. A lot of people don't. But anyway, my mom and I, we have, so she was mad about the shoe thing. I wasn't mad about the shoe thing in and of itself. Like, I was just frustrated that she gave me so much flack for it. And then as soon as I, like, fix what she's been telling me that is a problem I need to fix, she literally just like, okay, the staircase are free. Now I will put all my shoes there. I think it was just like how extra it was too, because it wasn't like 1 or 2 pairs of shoes. It was like 6 pairs of shoes. She doesn't even wear that many shoes. Like, my mom has like 2 or 3 pairs of shoes that she likes per season, and that's all she wears. So I don't even know why all the other shoes were on the staircase. And she really didn't notice. She's like, "Really?" I'm like, "Yeah, you complained at me for so long to get rid of the shoes. I organized the shoes and now you're using them as a shoe rack." Oh, there's a lot more. It's a lot more robust. There's a lot more planets this time. Okay, cool. Alright, so I'm pretty sure that jarritos, like, need a bottle opener. So we're fancy over here. We have a Dominican souvenir shop bottle opener. Yep, it is definitely a bottle opener. Needing. It is not a twist top. Oh, that is really fizzy. Jarritos over here trying to make me pay what I pay for, half of what I paid for a box. How much was this? Because it's ridiculous how much it costs for just one. It really is. Because, like, the 8-pack, the box with the 8 cans of LaCroix is like $3.50 or something. Excuse me. I have this YouTuber. I like her series, her Bad Movies in a Beat series, and it's her name is Kenny JD. And for a while, she was doing a Jarrito sponsorship, so she would do like her sponsor stuff, and I'm like, oh yeah, cool, whatever. But now I'm like, maybe there's a reason behind it. There's a Jarritos Nikes. Okay, so the Jarritos are like $1. Why did I get so Mexican? No, I'm not even Mexican. What the heck is wrong with me? $1. It's not even a product of Mexico. Oh no, it is. Jarritos so on point, they just made me Mexican. They know what they're doing. I'm trying to get myself together. I'm sorry. I was not prepared. I was not prepared for my dollar to come out so Mexican and then be like, it's not even a product of Mexico. Oh, wait, it is. Okay. Jarritos are $1.06 each for like just one bottle. Meanwhile, when I buy the cans, and I know the cans and the bottles don't have the same amount of like fluid in them, like the fluid ounces are different, but the bubbly 8-pack is $3.58 and the LaCroix 8-pack is $3.72 at my local Walmart. And then that's for 8-pack, like there's 8 cans in there. And the Jarritos is one bottle for $1.06. So it's a little pricier. But the level of carbonation that they put in this, I'm a little tempted to continue trying Jarritos. Not sponsored. Yeah. Oh man, I'm gonna if I randomly start laughing midstream, it's probably because I'm thinking back to the whole Jarritos thing. Because that caught me so off guard. Like it was not on purpose, guys. Like it just caught me completely off guard. $1. $1. Suddenly became Mexican for like 2 seconds. That's how they get you. It's so carbonated. There's a part of me that wants to immediately tell Sweetchild, oh my god, try the other one. But the selfish part of me is like, let me keep it quiet. Because I only bought 2. So like if I tell him, I only get to enjoy 1. Es un dólar, güey. That just, it came out of nowhere. I don't. Sometimes, like, accents will just. I think it's part of the. Because I find that I have a relatively neutral accent. It's like on average, if you just like run into me on the street and you start having a conversation with me, you don't necessarily know. Like you can't say, oh, she's from Philly, or which I'm not because I've never lived there, but I'm saying like, you know, a Philadelphia accent or New York, or like you can't immediately tell that I'm Dominican when I'm speaking English. And I find somewhat, on average, I have a rather neutral accent. But sometimes I get a little extra southern. Sometimes I get a little Hispanic. Like it just comes out when it feels like it. And apparently sometimes I'm a little Mexican. I didn't know I had that in me, but I guess, you know, hey. Because, you know, I thought Dominican Republic was colonized by the Spanish, but, I mean, maybe I don't know my history. Alright, rescue the core.
Picture.
Maybe I got my history all mixed up. Alright, so A is send, B is whistle, R is look around.
Eddie.
There's so much carbonation in that.
Fishy.
I don't know about what happens with Jarritos flavored drinks, but there it goes again. I don't know what happens with Jarritos flavored drinks, but as far as what happens with regards to the flavor, but there was a ship that went to space today. Sweetchild is failing. He didn't talk to me. Are you trolling me? Because I'm literally calling this child right now. Hello. Did something go into space today? Was there a launch today? A launch You need better headphones because I know it is not my enunciation or pronunciation. Virgin Galactic tourist flight? Yeah, cause okay. I love you, see you shortly. That's a tourist flight? After what just happened with the submarine? Y'all are okay. How do I get up there? Virgin Galactic tourist flight? Yeah, they were doing the submarine thing for a couple of years too, weren't they? Oh, I have this. Do you want to try it? No, you should try it. It was not for the meme. Do you like how fizzy it is? I mean, it's not like it's gonna taste like anything. It's just carbonated water. How do I get over there? The beginning. I just finished the tutorial. Look, things happened.
Wow.
How do I get past this part? Oh, okay. Hold on.
Well, hey.
I see. The Virgin Galactic spaceplane celebrates successful launch as company's first commercial space mission goes to plan. Not the first, but yeah. Yeah, there was a lot of tangents. You know, might as well. Tangent might as well be my middle name.
Hey.
Onto what?
Hello, hello.
Oh, because Teddy said that the spacecraft from this looks similar to the spacecraft that launched today. But also, that's not the tangents that made it take so long to get. Oh.
I guess I can see that a little.
I'm just saying, like, I know not all companies are the same, but I'd be a little reticent to be. Oh, okay, then I'll stop trash talking them. Good job, Virgin Galactic.
What? Why were you trash talking?
I wasn't necessarily trash talking, and I was saying that after what just happened with the submarine, I would be a little bit reticent to be doing touristic space travel. But then Teddy said he owned 115 shares, so I said I'm gonna stop trash talking them. It's great. No, everybody go into space. Save up for it. It's a great vacation.
Yeah, but I only asked you if you wanted to do that.
Hashtag no.
Why not?
I have issues with heights.
Okay, they're reasonable. But you get to be in space for a few minutes.
Nothing like space radiation. Nothing like paying a whole bunch of money for space radiation.
There isn't even any there.
How do you know? Have you ever been to space?
The ISS exists.
Yeah, but
It's in orbit and it doesn't get any radiation.
I would beg to differ. And let me tell you why. Because
The Earth's magnetic sphere, pretty nice. Even if you're in orbit, it still protects you.
a good bit is not completely.
Look, it wouldn't be.
Nah, you can have that. The FAA don't care about anything but their money. What are you talking about? Three-letter organizations care about their bottom line.
Watch out.
They don't care about people. People are replaceable. Just birth new ones.
Hello?
So, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that it was NASA did a test with twins that they had that were both were astronauts. Come back, you. I'm whistling for you. And one of them, it was a mission. One of them stayed and one of them went. And when he came back, it was like literally his DNA had changed. Yeah.
tanzırı. Yürü.
There were alterations.
Oh.
They were no longer as identical as they were prior to. Oh God, it's only getting worse, Teddy. It's getting worse. Why did I not mute the whole family chat for like a week? My siblings are fighting each other at the airport and they're like, oh, taking pictures like, look who I found at the airport. I'm like, I can't stand you guys. You don't even know how I'm over here suffering. They were kind of cute. Don't judge me.
나는
I know. I should have muted it for longer. But I didn't want to actually mute it for a whole week. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna just ask them. I don't think my eldest brother has said anything, so I'm just ask them. Yo no sé si papi Mipio le llegó a dejar saber al grupo, pero yo tuve dificultades con el pasaporte del niño, aunque lo puse en la aplicación 2 meses antes del día que estábamos supuestos a salir. Se complicó, no ha llegado y no me quieren dar ninguna información de cuándo va a llegar. So, yo no creo que el niño mío y yo vamos a poder llegar a tiempo para este fin de semana. Entonces yo quería saber qué tiempo todo el mundo iba a estar allá, para ver si lo puedo ver a todos ustedes antes de que regresen para los Estados Unidos. Yo todavía voy, pero no me puedo ir sin el pasaporte de muchacho. Alright, it hadn't occurred to me in that moment. No, see, the thing is, I only muted it for like 8 hours because I didn't want to have it muted completely. But I should just mute it for the whole week because they're going to be over there. Well, once they're together, it doesn't even make any point for them to put anything in this group chat because it's specifically for this weekend. Like, it's a content-specific group chat to make sure everybody pays and everybody's on task and on target. So I don't know if they're gonna be like posting pictures on there. There's really no point for this group chat after like literally after Friday, because they're all gonna be together. Doggle. Oh, I was happy about the dog from the first Nintendo Direct that announced it. I like the big dog better, the one that you do the tutorial with. This one's kind of tiny. A suspicious hole.
Oh wow.
I hope they're all staying at least 2 weeks, because then I'll get to see them all. Not that I know all my siblings, like we've all met, even though we're mostly half siblings. But I haven't seen them in like a year and a half, so it'd be nice to see. My eldest brother I haven't seen in like 4 years, but the rest of them I've seen here in the U.S. Except for the one, because you know there's always one. There's always one that's kind of like the black sheep and kind of the outlier and not necessarily the good way out of the bunch. So I haven't seen him in like 4 years either. But I don't even know if I saw him the last time I went to DR, actually. One of my brothers. Obviously not. He's the best and my favorite. I don't even consider your uncle like a half sibling. Like, he's just my brother. Just like Big Milio is just my brother. Well, why would it be either of those? You know, I haven't seen... You were with me the last time I saw Big Milio. And you were also with me the last time I saw your uncle. That was quite a rush. love how they walk. It's so cute. 'Cause they're like, it's like they're trying to compensate for their tiny little legs. Also, why did you comment a kitten in a box?
I wanted to see if it would show up in your like live chat that isn't just looking at
Oh. Did it show up? Oh no, chill W cat.
Wait, it just says that?
Yes, it says, it's like, chill W cat.
Wait, kitten cat?
Chill W cat.
Achoo.
Hey, there's something under the light. It's a teleportation device. Especially my eldest sister, because I only just met her like last year. And we tried to keep up communication like the first couple of days after we met, but it's kind of weird because like when you're related to someone and you don't meet until you're adults. If it's like, it feels almost forced. Like, what excuse do I use to talk to her?
Fishy.
In person it'd be easier, but like, just randomly reaching out to her and I guess I could still make the effort though. And be like, forget awkwardness, this is my sister.
You okay? Come on.
Well, hey.
And it's not like it's not like we have
Marco.
it's not like we have an awkward relationship, but it's like I don't know that we've necessarily built a, you know how sometimes you'll start developing ideas about a person just from hearing other people talk about them, but I think she and I and my eldest brother, we're all, okay, half of us are very calm and red pill, and the other half got lost along the way. So it's kind of like, you know, we're those of us that are the calmer ones, we're like the quiet minority, and the other ones are like, it's kind of actually split down the middle, but obviously the other ones are louder. Because like my eldest sister, my eldest brother, my second eldest sister and I, we're all really calm and conservative and chill. My other siblings are a little extra. An extra is fun in small doses. Extra people love being with other people that are extra because, you know, they mesh well. But when you're calm, chill, and also conservative on top of that, it's like you're like, you end up being like a weirdo in the group. Because I would say confidently, my eldest brother, my two eldest sister, and I are the ones that drink the least, are the least boisterous, are the most conservative. I would categorically say we're the most red pill. Oh.
What?
Yes, a little blinding actually. I need to change some of the settings on this monitor. I actually wish it would just stand like this, but this stand won't allow for it. I need to just get a new stand for this screen. What if I do this? What if? What if I do it like that? And the interesting thing about that, about my siblings and the way that it's kind of divided, it's like the three eldest and the youngest, because I am the youngest. So like the three eldest and the youngest are like the calmest, chillest, most conservative of the bunch.
Achoo!
Try looking around. Yes, I am looking around the area. Oh,
No?
it's a two-pronged pointy stabby thing. It's a treasure.
No? Boom!
I have a doggo. Dig, dig, dig. Diglet dig, diglet dig, diglet dig. On the move.
Shalom!
While it's doing that, let me check the kick. About 5 people watching now. What do we got on the kick? What's going on the YouTubes? And on the Twitch. I check all of the things. All of the things. Checking all of the things. Alright. This treasure is
Fishy.
large. It's Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. But inanimate objects. It would appear as if your dog is demanding to be let
Can you
inside.
go?
If we collect 250 more units of Sparklium, we may be able to restart the SS Shepherd.
Well, hey!
That is the name of the rocket, the new shepherd.
I believe we can get it to run on Sparklium alone, though it may be a bumpier ride. Yeah, that's something you want to hear when you're getting in any kind of air
Yeah, I was
travel craft.
about
It may be a bumpy ride.
how much
It's already crashed once. Maybe they should opt for something different. It looks like an apple.
Amaroon?
What? There's no high octane rocket fuel there.
Apparently not.
It's there.
Well. Also, where were all the humans?
I assume there.
Put the volume up on the microphone so everybody could hear your shenanigans. I always found it weird the way the leggy things like pop out of the little onions. They don't even look like onions, they actually look like little tiny apple fruits.
Kaupchi? Turnabe!
Why do they call it an onion though? Pikmin.
Oh!
From this perspective, Pikmin are almost the same size as these humanoid space aliens.
Dish nipple?
Bonding? She looks like she's running away.
Kanzuru! Yamo?
More sprouts? Ooh. My goodness. Mysterious. Seems like a good idea. I think it's a pretty looked forward to game. At least for people who like Nintendo. Just because they've been talking about Pikmin 4, like, people have been saying, oh, I wish there was a Pikmin 4, they should do a Pikmin 4 for ages, because, like, when did Pikmin 3 come out? Ah! The wind is vicious.
2016. Because I remember it was first for the Wii U.
That's a long time. Because there were hopes and mildly some speculation, but there wasn't like any... There wasn't anything like concrete that there was going to be a Pikmin 4. For a long time, it was just like people hoping that there would be. Teddy, did you hear what, 2013, that's even older. Did you hear what John said before when I said, where are all the humans?
Watch out!
He said they're probably dead. Very good condition Nintendo items. All they left behind was very good condition Nintendo items. If the humans were dead though, things wouldn't be so neat and pristine. Because there's this poem I read once and I love it, but the only part that I remember is where the author has this line where she says, and spring herself when she woke at dawn would scarcely know that we were gone. So I think nature would have taken it back over if there were no humans. Teddy, are you looking forward to this game? Like, have you pre-ordered it, or are you planning on buying it when it comes out? Or are you thinking of playing the demo to see if you're wanna... Wait! We had this conversation. Apologies. You don't have... Or do you? You don't have the Pikmins. Do you have the Pikmin? Do you have the Pikmin 3? I think you didn't. Or did you? Am I confused? Very likely.
I mean, you are very confused right now.
We did it! We did it! We did it! Lo hicimos! Hooray! You should play it. Because I feel like we had this conversation a couple of streams back where... Maybe was it when I started playing Pikmin? Or the reason I started playing? Are you the reason I started playing Pikmin? I think you are. I have a brain injury. I have a legitimate excuse. You know I do. Why are you giving me that face?
I feel like you do still have good memory.
Occasionally, but sometimes I do forget things.
Yeah.
And recall takes a little bit more effort.
Yeah.
It's getting better though. Like it's healed a lot, and I've been going the natural route with the krill oil has really helped recall, because as of right now, current neurological research says that we don't actually forget memories, we just lose the capacity to recall a memory that's been recorded. So I had my memories and I, lost them, but I had lost the ability to I'd lost the ability to recall a lot of chunks, decades of memories. And it started to get better recently, the last couple of years. There's actually some amazing research going on in neurology, and I love neuroscience. I'm a nerd, and I love it. But there's some amazing research going on in some of the teaching, some of the research universities, and one of them is about interrupting the problem with memory being recall. So they've mapped out the volunteers' brains, and they have nodes attached into their brains, all volunteers obviously, and they've been able to identify the brainwave pattern when you're about to forget something, which isn't actually forgetting but an inability to properly access that memory. They've been able to identify the brainwave patterns that the brain shows right before it's about to not be able to access a memory. And so they interrupt that process of forgetting, and the people have consistently been able to continue their conversation and frame of mind, or whatever they've been discussing, because the impulses, hey Yubi, how are you doing? It's going well. So the impulses, the electric impulses targeted when it identifies that they're about to forget something, interrupts the process of forgetting, and then the people are able to continue with their thought without forgetting what they were about to talk about. It's some amazing research. I love neuroscience, but I was going through too much in my personal life and parenting that I was not able to give my all to my classes. And I decided that I need to just let it go for now and focus on parenting. Because I can't be fully present as a parent and be fully present as a student. So, it's a waste of time to go and do that. For now, I'm just going to take my remainder GI Bill and transfer it to John to start up his education thing. It's okay, I can figure it out. Scholarships and the like. I'm glad. Thank you so much for coming back onto a stream. And for yesterday's donations, it was yesterday, right? I got $2 from UB and I got $5 from PB. But PB's been supporting me since the beginning with donations and monthly subscription. I suspect that PV wants me to keep going at this, but I really enjoy it, so I will more than likely continue to go at it. Because other than Rumble Rants, I think it's a different kind of way of getting my message across, because I'm gaming, and I'm also, as I'm gaming, giving my controversial takes. I don't think they're controversial. I really don't. But, They're rated as controversial nowadays. You tell a lot of people nowadays, like, yeah, parenting is and relationships are about duty, not your happiness. And it's like you're an alien. Like, okay. See the clock at the top left corner of your screen. It tells you what time of day it is. Yeah, but current neuroscience research is amazing. I have some research going on of with people who have actually I'll take all of the Pikmin. People that are actually, so one of the things that I really appreciate about some of these institutions that are doing research in neuroscience is they talk about things in very factual ways instead of being like mainstream or emotional about it. And one of the things that they talk about, one of the schools, they're doing some research on depression, and the main doctor behind it, she talks about how depression is something that everyone has moments where they're sad, but when you don't do the work or have the equipment to get yourself out of that mindset and you stay in the negative thoughts over a certain period of time, you actually restructure the way that your brain is interacting with the world in general. And she said that they got a group of people that volunteered that even through all of the standard forms of treating depression were unable to break their brains out of those brainwave patterns that are associated with depression, and asked them if they wanted to volunteer. It's all volunteer completely, and it's basically targeted electroshock therapy with very, very specific like amounts of electricity being. Does he collect for me as well? He does. Okay, great. Into specific areas of the brain. And she said that it's showing promise in the sense that the volunteers that had, up until the point of signing up for the study, had been unable to retrain their brain so that they would get out of, essentially, and I know some people are going to get mad about this, the habit of depression, because y'all can say what you want. I said it, I'm standing by it. That they were able to use the targeted electroshock to change the way the brain waves were and what the people were dealing with. So like essentially their depression was healed. Which is a great thing, because so many people want to say that depression is something you deal with for the rest of your life. But if you really think about it, it's a habit. And if you learn how to control your reactions to triggers, you don't fall back into that habit. That's not to say that things aren't going to be overwhelming and things aren't going to be sad and you're not going to have moments where you're like, this is a little bit too much and it's affecting me negatively. Like, yeah, that happens. But the point is you don't stay in it. But when you develop the habit of staying in it, then you develop constant depression. Constant, consistent, and pervasive. And that's from someone diagnosed with depression. And I thought for a time, like I really thought that's what they tell you, like you're gonna be struggling with that forever, you're gonna need medicine forever. But I had a couple of great doctors that they were just like, no, you just need to learn how to address things. You need to learn how to...
Hello, hello.
I like that the dog comes to you. You don't have to search for him the way you do with the Pikmin. Like, if you learn to manage your emotions, emotions will come. Because we're not robots. However, your reaction is the difference. Two roads diverged in a yellow wood. I'm sorry, I cannot travel both and be one traveler. It's all about the decisions you make. Can I just send them all over there? When am I gonna learn the command to just have them rush? Maybe it's X.
카우프지.
Because it's X for the dog. No? I love that poem by Robert Frost. Because it's really, it's like, it really makes you think about your decisions.
오.
Because when you really break it down, there's that part where he says, I looked down one as far as I could to where it bent in the underbrush, and took the other as just as fair, though having perhaps the better claim, for where it was grassy and wanted wear. Though as for that, the passing there had learned them both about the same. So it's kind of saying, like, you know, you're looking at your options, you're looking at your paths, and maybe one path looks better than another, so you take the one that you think looks like the better option. But then you also realize that, I mean, you know, it's probably kind of similar amount of people that have taken each way. And then when it gets to the part of saying, I kept the one for another day, but knowing how way leads on to way, I doubted if I should ever come back. Because it's that's kind of referring to how you're not necessarily going to be able to find yourself in the exact same position to make a different choice in the future. And I mean, you kind of never will, because if you really think about it, you're never going to be in the same place exactly the same way twice. Oh, there's another onion up there. How do I... Oh, I need to throw one more Pikmin over there. Can I just... Oh, there we go. I need more Pikmin. Alright, let me go get some Pikmin. Can I send her? Does it have that at all? I want to... I want to send her. Does it not have...
Go.
Okay. Is it the function where I tell you to go somewhere and you go there by yourself? Okay. Okay. Can I tell you to go over there? Can I send you over here? No, apparently I cannot send you over there. Alright. Should I bring all the Pikmin with me? Yeah, no, not really. I have not lost track of them. I'm aware of where they are, actually. Thank you for your concern. Knowing how way leads on to way, I doubted if I should ever come back. And took the other. New treasure collected. Food.
Oh,
Good. We need all the energy we can get.
How do you beat that 150 thing?
What 150 thing?
Oh, you did the...
That is one big. Wow!
oh, 간절해. 저를 봐.
I can't seem to get them all the way up there. How do I get them to go up there? Well, okay. I guess we're...
카우프지.
Danger! Danger! Danger, Will Robinson! Is that on YouTube? I'll give it a looky, Lou. Thank you for the suggestion. If that's on YouTube, please let me know. I'll give it a look-see. I found the poem, the first one that I was talking about. It's called There Will Come Soft Rain, and the author is called Sarah Teasdale, and I love this poem. I'm not going to do it justice, but I still want to share it. So it's called There Will Come Soft Rain. There will come soft rains and the smell of the ground, and swallows circling with their shimmering sound, and frogs in pools singing at night, and wild plum trees in tremulous light, in tremulous white. Robins will wear their feathery fire, whistling their whims on a low fence wire, and not one will know of the war, not one will care at last when it's done, not one would mind, neither bird nor tree, if mankind perished utterly. And spring herself, when she woke at dawn, would scarcely know that we were gone. And that's something that I always think about whenever I think about like nature reclaiming stuff that we've taken.
아프리카.
There is also a sequel, Pikmin Hybrids 2. Okay, I'll definitely look into it. Because I do love me some Pikmin. I've never played Pikmin 1 or 2. I got into the world of Pikmin with Pikmin 3, but I did fall in love with it. Alright.
아래.
Success. High wind. There will come soft rain. How do I get that?
기도?
Can you get up there? No? Unfortunate. How unfortunate! Oh no! Oh no! Don't you dare! Ah! How dare you! I lost a Pikmin. Monster. Can I just auto send her here, please? Like, is there any way I could just auto send her? Apparently not. I want auto send. I miss that feature. I really like it. Maybe they don't have it in the demo, but like, it's actually still a part of the game. I hope it's still a part of the game. Nintendo, I know there's no way you're gonna run into my video, but if perhaps perchance you do, please tell me that you did not get rid of the feature. You know, where you have them charge. It comes up later? Okay. Spoiler alert, Sweetchild says they did not get rid of it. I appreciate that. Oh, and the other feature, the map feature. Did they get rid of the map feature where you can go into the map and tell your person where to go? I know there's a map, but like... Okay. I got sidetracked because I said the wrong feature. Now the feature that I'm concerned about, please don't get rid of the feature where you like go into the map and just tell your character where to go and they do go. Am I missing a Pikmin? Ooh, let's look on the map. What is it doing over here? Just like randomly there abandoned. Yeah, also, why won't you just go? What are my options? Gameplay guide? I don't need the gameplay guide. I need you to just go where I'm telling you to go without me having to walk there on my own. That doesn't seem to be an option. I'm not as annoying. Like autopilot here. Self-driving. Okay, back to what I was saying. Nintendo, look, if you just happen upon this, it's still a couple of days before the release. So if it's not already in the game, you're still within the time frame to get this taken care of. Please make sure that we still have that map option, you know, self-navigating. You just go on the map. Well, let me go get the Pikmin that I left behind first. I don't want to lose. I've already lost one Pikmin. I don't want to lose another one. Where is it? What? The wrong thing. How did it? Oh, okay. It's over there. Over here. Over there. How do I get to that onion? How did you get to the second onion? John? John, how did you get to the second onion? The second onion. Yeah. Yellow one. Oh, I guess you didn't get to it then.
I know I need yellow.
Red. I don't know. Search for lost rescue officers. How did I just, like before, I found 2 people. Can I get on top of a dog or something? Sure. I can't leave you here because it's almost nighttime. Once it gets into the red, does it do a countdown? Is the red countdown time?
Yeah, that's the like, okay, hurry up. If you have any Pikmin left, go get them.
I'm around all my Pikmin. So you said the countdown starts at red?
Yeah.
Picture.
Oh, look at the time.
Okay, it just looked.
카우프지.
Aren't Pikmin safe as long as they're with me, though? I think you're missing some information from Captain Olimar.
Yeah,
Olimar.
just have your have all your Pikmin with you around your base.
But you have to be around the base. That wasn't a part of it
Yeah.
last time. That's kind of
But it's
annoying.
the fourth game, so it's different.
Yeah, but the things that they got right, they didn't have to change. They didn't have to change the things that they had right.
10 out of 10. You won the quiz.
가능.
Wait, how do I get back to my ship? Oh, that's how, is that how I'm supposed to get the yellow one? Do I go around? No. Oh no, so you said I have to be next to the ship? That might be a problem. 'Cause I'm nowhere near it. I mean, I got all my Pikmin with me, but I'm not near the ship. I guess we're gonna find out the hard way. Nope. You don't have to be near the ship as long as they're attached to you. I was nowhere near the ship, and I didn't lose my Pikmin because I had called them in around me, so that mechanic worked the same as Pikmin 3. So I'm glad they haven't changed that.
Okay, you need to get in this circle around the ship.
No rescues. Oh no. But I did find fruit. It's a lesser mock bottom. Mock bottom. Mock bottom. It's a lesser mock bottom. Looks like a boot.
How could you?
Because
Hey.
it's true.
That's not how you did. The way you did was supposed.
I can't wait till Pikmin 4.
뭐냐노?
Rescue the rescue corps. I see you used a pin. A pin? Where?
Honey.
Commend me on my instincts. It's common sense. What I want to pin is places on the map so I can auto travel. Self-drive. Come on. Boop, ba-doop, ba-doop. Are these guys gonna help me today, or are they just gonna be like...
Tunkle. Kanyuko.
Oh, I guess we've explored all of this? Let's travel.
On the pole.
Ready to explore! Literally only have one area. Why does it say unlock more areas with 1500, and literally if you make it to 1500 the demo's over? Drag it out as much as possible. What happens if you avoid? I mean, granted, you won't get new areas, but what happens if you complete that whole area? I want to change the... I need to, like, dip this in bleach. I don't take my Fitbit off. I've mentioned this before.
And bleach?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Makes sense.
Of course it does. I don't take my Fitbit off except to charge it. And clean it. So when I have to change the armband, because the armband looks gross, or, you know, sweating all the time, catching all my sunblock every time I go out, my sunscreen, I have to get the backup bands out. I have a stretchy cloth one. I don't even know where the band that it came with was. But I have this green one. Bright green, neon green, I love it. I need to dip this in some like bleach or something. Or just some detergent water would probably be fine. But I have the teal one. The neon green one is kind of my favorite. Even though for like clothing, I love teal shades, but they just did that neon yellow really well.
The Switch or the...
No, this company that did these bands for my Fitbit, for Fitbits. What is the name of this company? Not sponsored, but I think they did great work. It says... it's just a drop shipping China thing. I got it on Amazon. So you could probably find it on AliExpress. It's basically like a sports band for your Fitbit. What Fitbit do I have right now? Fitbit Sense? Is that what I have right now? Let me check my Bluetooth. Because if I check the Bluetooth, it'll tell me which one it is. Yeah, my Fitbit Sense. Gotta get sense from somewhere, right? Mostly I get it from my dad. My dad makes the most sense. Did I finish? Did I finish ordering those security cameras? I was having a talk with my dad earlier, and I told him that there was like an offer for the security doorbell that we have, and I like it. Like, we've had great experience with it. Not sponsored, again. Not spawned, but I switched to the Wise doorbell and chime, and I love it. Like, it's great. And I've tried some non-branded video doorbells and also the Ring. I didn't like it as much as the Wise, so I want to, like, because right now our security system is like, it's kind of piecemeal. a little bit from one place, a little bit from another place. So I want to make it all like, I want it to be congruent. And I saw a halfway decent offer for some security cameras. Also, a lot of people, there's an influx of, I don't want to sound elitist or anything, but there's an influx of new people coming into our neighborhood, and it's not ideal. It's because there's a lot of people that you just don't know, and not just your neighbors, but like their friends. You know, their friends, family, and company. Like, your neighbors may be fine because they're invested in the well-being of the area because they live here, but that doesn't necessarily mean that the people that visit them would also be invested in the neighborhood. So we're planning on upgrading our outdoor security. The cameras that we have right now, they're not the greatest quality. They're not bad, but it's like, you know, 720 compared to 1080, right? But one of the things that I really liked about Wise was that Wise was so intuitive after I installed it. It was so easy. Again, not sponsored. It's just been my personal experience. It was so easy to send the link for our camera, because I'm the one who sets up pretty much like 90% of our home tech. And my dad sets up the things that need a lot of. So my dad sets up the security camera and the floodlights, but then everything else that's smaller than that, I'm the one who does it. I do the little things. My dad does the big things. And when I set up the ring, it didn't have any kind of easy, intuitive way to share the camera feed. But with Wise, it was so easy. Like, it was, I set it up, and then almost immediately it told me, do you need to share this with anyone? And it just gave me, like, it just emailed the link. I was able to email a link to my dad immediately and just be like, hey, Dad, you're gonna get an email. It's not weird spam. It's me sending you the link to connect your, to get your phone connected so that you get all the doorbell notifications. And I'm always like paying attention. I'm always like little antennas up. Like, me and my mom always have our little antennas up whenever my dad says something. We're like, write that down. Like something that he's interested, or something that he wants, or something that he is intrigued by. Curiouser and curiouser. So when it was so easy for him to install the app and everything on his phone, and he was just telling me, he was like, oh yeah, it was great, it was so easy. And after that, he said, do they have anything else? And I'm like, well, they do all types of security stuff. So yeah, they do like outdoor cameras and stuff. And he was like, I've been thinking about replacing the outdoor security camera. And I just kind of kept that, wrote it down, kept it in the back of my mind. And then today I was just like curious. I went on there as I was checking out the videos that I needed to, I didn't really need, so I could just go ahead and delete. And can I get up there? I wish the character could jump, not just the dog. So I went on the website and they had a couple of things available, and they had some stones, finding them all over the place. They had an offer for 2 outdoor cameras, and I love the quality of the picture for and video for the Wise camera. Again, not sponsored. I need like a little band that's just running across the bottom. Not sponsored. I'm just raving about this product because I use it and I love it. And I've used other things and didn't love it as much. So, got outdoor cameras. Oh no! How do I get him, get his health up? How do I get his health up? Anyway, so they just, for 2 outdoor cameras, it's like $46 or whatever. And I was like, that's pretty decent. And, you know, we do need to replace the outdoor cameras, so that'd be great. And, no, cancel. Actually, hold on. How quickly do you lose my base if I... That's pretty quick. But now also I need to go find my Pikmin, right? Because they're just basically all left behind. Are they gonna come automatically? I'm curious about this. But since I'm gonna be gone for a while, I was like, first, before I ordered anything, I was like, hey Dad, do you remember how you casually mentioned this? And he's like, yeah, and I'm like, yeah, I just found that they have an offer and it's a really good price and I was thinking of ordering it, but, you know, would you install it? Because I'm gonna be gone whenever it arrives. My dad's so, like, chill and nonchalant. He's like, yeah, I guess I can install it. His I guess I can install it is basically I'll install it. But I asked before I order anything because I know that he does not appreciate, as we call it in the army, being voluntold. So being given projects that he didn't sign up for. Like, you know, if you want to do your projects, all well and good, it's great, go at it, but don't, like, count on me for it. You know, don't make your projects while counting on me like that, like, on the basis of me doing it. How do I heal my dog? How do I heal the dog when he incurs damage? You don't know either? Oh, I wonder if I just have to, like, wait until the day is over. Oh, look at the little tadpole. Have you lost track of any Pikmin? Have I? I don't think so. She's just saying that, like, in general? I think she's just saying that in general. Freaking me out like that. No, I have not lost track of any Pikmin. I'm guessing that sound is happening because my doggo is low on health. If he faints, it'll probably tell me. I don't want to do that to him though. Oh, look at that! Under construction at some point. How can I get my Pikmin to make it up there? I guess this is the way that you can drag it out if you're not collecting the little energy things. Yeah, I guess I could collect a few of them. I like this, by the way, Nintendo, good job. I like how in this iteration, you're not struggling with the Pikmin like not coming back. Like continuing to go back to a place where there was a lot of pieces to recover. Like if they, like, how do I express this? The fact that they stay at the onion or the spacecraft, if they are aware that there are no more pieces to pick up, is very useful. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And it's just like, oh, they don't But yeah, it's very obvious what was happening. This happens a lot.
No, the day is up. Just realized. Issues with the summertime is that you need to shave more often. Mm. So what were your thoughts? Yay or nay?
Yay. Yay.
Equal to or better than the other stuff we get?
Equal to.
I think it's better because even that last little drop that I just had was still fizzy. Will I continue to buy jarritos? No, I won't because they're expensive.
That?
Yes, jarritos. They're expensive by comparison to the cans. However, jarritos, if you would like, you know, a micro channel, I would appreciate the sponsorship. Even if it's like just give me the product and I will conveniently have it on every stream. Well, it's not convenient because I do generally have a drink with me, and I do like the Mineragua. But only Mineragua. Don't give me all these other flavor stuff because a lot of times the flavor stuff will have sugar in it, and I don't consume added sugar in my drinks other than my coffee. That's the only exception that I give myself. None of the other drinks that I consume in a day. car, like, because, like, if you notice, I have regular water. I have the Jarritos Miragua, not sponsored, and John brought me up another seltzer water from what I had purchased today.
I'm gonna do that every time in case so I don't have to ask you if you want anything and then wait for you to.
That's so thoughtful. You're such a gentleman.
It's kind of
Turn a
because
bit.
I'm lazy and don't want to ask you if you want one, so I just assume you do.
Yeah, but that, you know, that's still thoughtful because some people that are less considerate would just not care. Not bring anything, not ask or bring anything. So I do extremely thank you, and I find it amazing that you are so thoughtful. Even if you say that it's because you're lazy, I would say that you are being thoughtful, and I appreciate it.
I guess two things.
So thank you very much.
Also, quick two things. I just realized that it's the latest episode. Anyway, continue playing your funny game.
Updates of what? Updates of what? Ah.
There was an update for notes, and I just realized the notes.
I guess we're going underground. Under the ground, because I don't know how to get to that onion. And maybe a different Pikmin will go further, even though I know that the one that jumps the furthest is really like, is actually. Okay, yeah, let's see. Let's go underground and see if there's anything down there worthwhile. And maybe we get lucky and find a. I know that the yellow Pikmins are the ones that fly the furthest, but maybe there's. Actually, I don't know. Do any of them? Because that's the yellow onion. Like.
Oi! Hello, hello!
I know the yellow ones are the ones that go the farthest when you throw them. At least that's the case in Pikmin 3. But now I'm wondering if there's another Pikmin that has a better range than the red ones. And that may be the only way to get that onion.
Marco.
Oh, it needs. What's this? That's not a treasure.
Jido?
What is
Apparently, the bugs have sparkium. You might as well keep collecting those defeated creatures. They may be enough to help, even if only by a little. The charge seems to take a little bit too long to charge up. A compass! Compasses are good, they're usually helpful. You know, knowing your direction is in generally good. In generally. Up there. Everybody upgraded? Everybody is upgraded. How am I supposed to deal with this guy?
What?
Oh no, my Pikmins got frozen. I was not prepared for that. Yes, I was. I was expecting that. Totally expecting that. It's kind of getting warm. Maybe it's just me. I had an extra shot of espresso in my coffee this morning. There's that bird again. I don't know if y'all remember a couple of streams ago when the bird just like attacked my window screen and it came completely out of nowhere. I was totally surprised and blindsided. It's like, and I know I keep saying that I'm gonna get rid of Ice Pikmin. Oh. I know I keep saying that I'm gonna get rid of the nest that's in the other window, but like I just haven't gotten around to it. I really should, because they keep coming and giving me palpitations when they just like hit the screen. I guess the screen, for some reason, it seems like an open space to them. Their bodies are made of ice. Who knew that something frozen could move around? Hey, Frozen moved around the world. What are you talking about?
No.
Now I can have 25. Well, that seems like a lot of Pikmin. Your squad is bigger than normal. You should let me have a bigger squad. When you're underground, you can have a larger squad because the wild Pikmin you find will join you.
Oh.
Pikmin have always worked together. I don't know why you're so surprised. Shouldn't that be in Captain Olimar's journal entries? Journal-y entries? They have yellow flowers. So pretty. What is going on with me? I guess I had so much to say before because I obviously forgot to set up the karaoke that almost nobody has asked for. Let me pause the game so time doesn't move forward. And listen to this voice message first. See? My sister's the goat. a good idea. Once I finish this live stream, I'm going to do what she suggests. My second eldest sister. And here I was talking like great things about her, and I'm all like, yeah, my eldest and my second eldest sister, my eldest brother, and I are like the most in common to each other, have the most in common with each other. And my oh, okay, so they're all just yellow no matter what. Then I wonder what Pikmin is actually gonna belong to that onion that's at the above ground. She just sent me a suggestion, so I'm gonna use it once I'm done with the stream. I need specifics. Soon we can increase the radar's range. Oh no, I'm almost done with the sparklium. If I make it to 1500, the demo's over.
Yeah, that's the part I was talking about earlier.
Mamma.
Frozen solid, just like that. I bet you can break it if you hit it now. But also, what is this? Oh. You see, right a little bit, sit out and say, stay or leave. No, don't collect it. I don't want you to collect it. That's so aggressive. I know we have good intentions. Pull me closer, why don't you pull me close? Won't you come on over, I can't just let you go. Baby. SS Beagle. Beagle. SS Beagle. No, I am not collecting that. I refuse. Why don't you just meet me in the middle? I'm losing my mind just a little. Just meet me in the middle. In the middle. Take a sip. Right in the minute, sing to the kids and close away. Then we get into this mess, got so aggressive. With intention. And closer, why don't you pull me close? Why don't you come on over? Found the scientist. Why don't you just meet me in the middle? Losing my mind just a little. Why don't you just meet me in the middle? In the middle. Looking at you, I can't stop. Just putting my attention to my obsession. It's not about my time. Stop interrupting me. Oh, baby. Why don't you just meet me in the middle? Rescue the silly look. What is up with his eyes, though? It doesn't look like glasses. The scientist? In the middle, baby. Why don't you just meet me in the middle? I'm losing my mind just a little. So why don't you just meet me in the middle? In the middle. Why don't you just meet me in the middle, baby? Is that a Type C to Type C? Oh, it's not Type C to Type C. Middle in the middle. I'm sure I synchronized your clock, but something's off. I calculated the difference. It looks as if about 1/6 as much time passed on the surface as you spent underground. Time seems to move differently in underground spaces on this planet. Okay, that's useful actually. Yeah, that was cute.
Watch out!
Watch out. It's a flower lick.
Boom!
And that's his thing.
Oh, I need to make more. Okay, that's fine. Do I have any flowers? 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 Going down. I'm yelling timber. You better move. You better dance. Remember, Onion produced a different Pikmin. I'm not surprised. Wait, what? Why is it giving me red ones? I don't want red ones. That's not what I want.
Yeah, for me, I got to the scientist, and then that's when he said I had to stop.
Oh. Skipping down from your partner round and round. Why is it giving me reds? Really? No matter who brings it, it only gives reds?
What?
If the seed is red, it only gives you red Pikmin. I sent my ice Pikmin to pick up some of these. Because I'm thinking the way that Pikmin 3 operated, whatever color Pikmin brought the seeds, that's the color of Pikmin that you ended up with.
It's based on the color of the thing.
I see. I'm not pleased about this.
It's been like that with Pikmin 3.
No. No. Regardless who sends the seed. Like the color of the Pikmin that turns over the seed, that's the color of the Pikmin that it spits out. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Do you want to put money on it? Okay.
But I know it was like that.
No, you get fewer Pikmin out of it. So like if it's a 5 seed and you use a different color. Yeah. If it's a 5 seed and you use a different color, it'll just like give you like 3 Pikmin or 2 Pikmin. Where do I go to next? Where can I go to? Like, what are my options here? Oh, is this a different one? Okay.
It's very unsafe.
I want to... In every moment... How far can I throw these guys? And seek you first. I wanna seek you, I wanna seek you. Okay, it does not seem... How do I get up there? There's gotta be a way for me to get up there. Question is how? Your turn. I wanna know you, I wanna find you. Reason in every moment. Your word, I will give my heart and seek you far. I want you to go there. Why won't you go there automatically? I missed that feature. I wanna keep you, I wanna keep you. Where do I even find the bridge pieces? Oh. Do I want to go down there? I don't think so. Not with ice Pikmin in my retinue. Where do I find the pieces for this? I don't see anywhere on the map where it shows like bridge pieces. Come before I seek you. I guess the only thing I can do right now. Should I do it? Well, I mean, it's a risk. Should I or shouldn't? Should I leave my ice Pikmin behind? I think it's the safest thing to do because I don't see any flower things that would give me ice Pikmin. So I'm gonna put you guys back because it would appear as if I'm going somewhere where it's going to be fire. I don't want you guys to get hurt. Alright, let's go. I want it when it's light. I am the power man now. Do and if I do I hate it. But I got it all. Thinking about the future. And I know this much is true. Baby, you have become my addiction. And moved from out on you. Baby, I can't. And it's all because of you. And it's all because of you. And it's all because of you. Oh, because I don't get enough. He's the sweetest love. Yellow Pikmin. I like this animation with the shocky shocks.
No.
Next time I'm and for me, my obsession won't let me leave. I don't know what to do. Got it all. Oh, I do need the right Pikmin. Yellow Pikmin are great at digging. Well then, let's put them to the test. Dig, 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 dig. Diggly dig, diggly dig. So out on you, maybe you get it. And it's all because of you. And it's all because of you. And it's all because of you. hold on. Let me get the rest of these guys. She's the sweetest, sweetest. Now you're here with you so close to me. This feeling when it feels so hard to breathe. Caught up in this moment, caught up in your smile. Never opened up to anyone. In my arms, we don't have to rush this. Take it slow. To kiss on your lips in the moonlight. Get it so bright. I gotta make sure that. Should I risk it? Risk it to get the biscuits? No. My Bluetooth. My Bluetooth is low. It went boop boop. I didn't bring the case, so I don't have the other one. No. But if we give this another try, all comes closer to the. Well, I think the red stuff. The red stuff. Just a kiss on your lips in the moonlight. Ultra spicy. Spicy. Ultra spicy spray. Hang up. I don't want to move too far. Wait, now I can go to the surface because I have yellow Pikmins. Pikmins. So baby, I'm alright.
No, I mean I need to stitch it. Stitching and adjusting synonyms. I think I left my Bluetooth case
Downstairs.
upstairs.
Downstairs. Downstairs.
How many stairs?
I'm pretty sure it's 13. Should be in my purse. Oh no, why does my clear nail polish keep leaking? I just cleaned this.
It's evil, and you'll never know when it's leaking.
I'll never know because it was upright.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it was upright and it just like
I was gonna say
spilled out the
you'll
top.
never know because it's clear, so you can't see it leaking.
If I pay you $2, would you go get my purse for me?
Absolutely. By the way,
I know I owe you $2. This brings it up to $4 and you might be able to have enough change because I only have a $10 bill.
yeah, I'll be able to buy that.
Or you
just
could
look-
Or you could do the vacuuming that I told you and earn $5 more, which would put you up to $9, and I'd just give you the 10.
And then I could buy that delicious cheese.
You didn't bike yesterday, John. You're stacking up the calories that you're gonna have to burn in a single day. Oh yes. I'm just gonna put a schedule. I'm gonna set an alarm, and whenever I tell you the alarm's gone off, it's gonna be time regardless of what you're doing.
Well, but what if I've gone out?
No. The battery died. Dejaste que me
Wait, so
me
there's
enamorara.
nothing- you didn't respond for that?
What?
What if we've gone out?
Oh, then you could do it when we get back. Whoa.
起動
Whoa. Can y'all handle this? The red ones can handle lava, apparently. Sizzling floor extinguished. Well, that's useful. Okay, y'all do that. I'll come back shortly. Dejaste que me enamorara. Oh, well, you just keep doing? You just keep going? You brought my purse? Oh. Why would you do that? Just go around the side. Oh no. Oh no. It doesn't look like they're in here. Thought I had put the case for the Bluetooth in here. Oh. Because I don't see it over there. Alright. Of course I would do that after I... You okay? God, I need more space. I need more space! We need a bigger house. Alright. Get myself together. What is that potato looking thing?
Potato.
It's probably a monster. They don't have sweet potatoes here. They're not potatoes? What are they? That's weird.
You get tomatoes and potatoes at the same time.
That sounds like humans trying to just be extra. Sounds like humans trying to be God. Oh, a little mini burger. Burger. Hey, stop bullying my dog. How dare you? Don't bully my dog. I've continued to contemplate, guys, the advice that my sister gave me. She sent me a voice note on WhatsApp, and the idea that she gave me to help me get out of the country on time for a family function may actually work. But here is the problem that I've been thinking about. It is somewhat, almost entirely, contingent on me still getting a ridiculously overpriced plane ticket that I can't actually afford. So you're talking plane ticket for one ticket, what I paid, more than what I paid for one ticket. How dare you harass my Pikmin. I wish though, and here's the thing, and here's the struggle with having a bunch of half-siblings, is that you don't always have the closest relationship because they're all, you know, it's all different families. I only shared my struggle with my eldest brother. That my eldest brother and I have the same parents, and we were raised together until I was 13, and so we're very close, like, in general. And I'm also very close with my youngest brother because we live together, and, you know, like, cigarette schnauz. So we have a pretty close relationship, my eldest brother and my youngest brother. I have a very close relationship to them. And it's not to say that I don't care about my other siblings or I don't love them or whatever, but I just don't have that level of comfort to just, like, talk to them about stuff. So I'd literally only talk to my eldest brother about my issue with the passport. And now I severely regret that because the advice that my sister just gave me, because this is the first time that I actually said in the group chat, like, oh, y'all have fun, it's gonna, you know, it's gonna suck, but I'll see you guys, you know. Yeah, essentially I said I'm not gonna make it. And don't scratch my Pikmin. Oh, it actually kills my Pikmin when it does that? How dare it. I thought that they would just be like, I didn't think, actually. Yes, but also it kills. How dare it kill. Had I said something sooner, like, she would have given probably the same advice and I would have been able to get everything done, and I would have been able to put her advice to work and had a higher probability of making it as previously planned. But the issue right now is, like, her plan works if I have a plane ticket or a lot of money to buy $1,500 per person plane tickets, which I don't. I'm not that monetized yet. It is a lot. If I was that monetized, I would think about it because family's definitely worth it, but I'm not. I'm not there. Like, I've not received a single paycheck from any of the platforms that I'm streaming on yet, so I'm not even in a situation where I could just be like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. Woohoo, let's go. One rescue. Oh, her idea was for me to get in contact with the embassy, and she told me the specific name of what I have to request to be able to travel. Since I've already applied for the passport, like, you have a passport, it's just not in my hand yet. So there's a specific thing that I can request. She told me the name of it, and she said, you know, get in contact with the embassy. Had I said something sooner in the group chat, and she could have sent me the same message, a week ago when I still had actual plane tickets instead of just like travel credits. I didn't ask for a refund because I'm still gonna have to travel, so it's just like still on united.com as travel credit. Which one of the like really affordable places?
I just realized the issue for them doing right now.
One of the affordable airlines that does like cheapy flats would fly into DR. That would be great. Not Spirit. I mean, like
I'm not that desperate.
I'm not that exactly. I'm not that desperate.
But what if-
Pieces.
So what if still, like by the time it's gonna visit your dad or father's siblings? Is that a desperate time?
I'm not that desperate though.
Really?
Yeah. No, Papa traveled Spirit the last time he went to Dominican Republic. He said never again. And I trust my dad implicitly with everything. So if my dad tells me that it's a no-go, no bueno. He said it was uncomfortable, that it was really expensive because it's like it's only the base fare is cheap, but oh no, I electrocuted my ice Pikmin. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, little guy. You got shocked. Hold on. 30. Actually, I should call these guys back because I need them. The yellow ones are the ones that travel the farthest. Let me go collect that onion. Where's that onion at? There it is. Yeah, I'm going in the right direction. Yeah? Yay! One more onion! Woohoo! Huzzah! Huzzah! Enjoy success. What is the dog barking about now? It's not mail. It's not because of the mail. Yeah. Please let we can take out 10 more Pikmin. I did accidentally. Over and over again, I feel the voice in my head. What a fire in the sun. There's no room for the lion. Wow. Oh no, I messed up my nail. Oh no. Just up the hallways. Over and over again. What if I do this? Ah! Ah! Everybody's drowning! Everybody's drowning! What do we do? What do we do? Oh, he should learn how to swim then. Oh no, my Pikmins are also drowning. They should learn how to swim. Oh my god, it really sounds like it's drowning. Oh, but they went to shore on their own. Good job. They don't just wait. Yeah, you should learn how to swim. Ochi, you should learn how to swim. There's a person up there dancing. Mm-hmm. This thing! Hey! Y'all beat him up, beat him up, beat him up! Beat it up! Come back everyone! Returneth! You! I said return. Oh no! Return! It's almost sunset. Where are these two Pikmin? Oh, they're on their way to the ship. It's fine. New treasure collected. She'd smile politely right on through. Will the flowers be changing colors, maybe?
Yes, different colors for different Pikmin, right? It is.
Send everybody home. And end the day. How to save a life. Pray to God he hears you. Pray to God he hears you. And where did I go wrong? Lost the sun somewhere along in the fields. When I stayed up with you all night. End the day. I didn't realize that I would be able to so expertly and effectively avoid finishing up the demo. I'm quite pleased about this. But also, adding on the tangents, we're at almost 3 hours on this stream and I still have not finished the demo. I'm so excited. But, yeah, I think this is a pretty long stream enough already. So I'm going to go ahead. Wait, what's happening? Hold on. This is a different scene. I don't believe I've seen this scene before. I had just not maybe paid attention to this cutscene before. Has it always been this?
Picture.
Where did I go wrong? I lost a friend somewhere alone. Cool. Upgrading the 3D printers.
Honey.
With you all night, what I say, how to save a life. Save a life.
Rupe.
Copy that. Add another task to the to-do list. To-do list. That airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars. I could use a wish right now. Did he just big? He just grew. He had a growth spurt overnight. I'm like, wait, did he just big? I left some words out.
Waiting for that to happen for you.
Oh, it happened for you?
Boy.
I could do genie or a wished. Much simpler than this.
Boom.
I'm glad they're getting along. Don't let me call you back.
Rupe. Honopo.
Wish right now. Back to the day.
Rupe. Oh.
I'm Rust. Visit the lab. Science!
Like science from today's sponsor.
Today's sponsor, science.
By the way, I made a really good cockpit.
Night sky like shooting star. Survey drone, that's an interesting one.
Oh yeah, that's what I was using. Right?
Charging horn, that's the one I need. That's the most important thing right now.
I was using the drone when you said it was time for me to stop.
Treasure gauge. So that's a radar. Oh, it's a radar. Do I want to get a scorch thing for my... okay. Oh, and I can get one for him. Now I wish I'd gotten more of the materials. Oh, and an emergency kit. And what's a Pikmin carrot? Oh, pick carrot.
Yeah, pick carrot. But, you know pick carrot.
Pick.
Do you know why Pikmin are named Pikmin?
Why? Because you could pick them up?
No, it's because the old moths thought they looked like pick carrots.
Oh.
Mackie.
Mickey!
What was that noise?
That's what he said.
Dun-dun-dun.
If you press X once, you'll only select Pikmin or Ochi. But keep pressing X and the entire squad charges. Oh.
I feel. Do you think that instead of breaking the fourth wall, that they just gave you a Nintendo Switch in game?
That would be funny. Kind of like the way the Sheikah looks like a Switch.
No, it does. It's the Pura Pad that does.
I think the Sheikah Slate kind of did too.
No, it's an iPhone.
You think so?
Yes.
Durka, durka.
It's the iPhone.
Durka, a la jihad.
It's the Sheikah
That's
phone.
totally inappropriate. My apologies. When she made that sound, it really took me back to Team America. World Police. No, the Sheikah Slate. Well, the Sheikah Slate doesn't look like an iPhone.
No, it's the Chic Phone Z.
Potato.
This rescue pup training curriculum has been passed down through many generations. If Ochi's pup drive has built up sufficiently, he can train and learn new skills without a problem. I'm starting day 3, I think. As for what skills to learn and when to learn them, that depends on the rescue approach you two want to take. Go the buff path if you want to carry heavy things, or go the chomp path if taking on creatures is your priority. So I can't pick 2, I have to pick 1? But keep proper danduri practices in mind, and think carefully about what will help you carry out your duties more effectively.
I remember one time in school.
I want to teach him heal. That's important.
One time in school, we were just a bunch of people, including myself, were discussing a very normal topic for kids to talk about, of politics.
Yes, it's totally normal for kids to talk politics. Were they actually educated about it at all? Or was it just like...
No, you see, some people say Trump bad, and then other people are like, no, he's good.
I guess it depends on their parents.
In the bell.
I remember, back in the day, it would
Timare.
just be like, oh yeah,
It'd be great if parents actually talked to their kids about the information behind it, instead of just being like, oh, this is good or this is bad, and just be like, this is why we stand for this person, instead of just being like, oh yeah, this is who we vote for. Don't know why. Because that's how I was raised. It's like, oh, everybody here is just a Democrat. And now I'm like, man, I wish we would have been more educated. Democrats are trying to set the world on fire.
that's very political opinions going
It
on
is.
YouTube.
Oh, YouTube's fine with it. I just don't know if the other platforms are.
It's a very
No?
controversial opinion.
It is.
Twitter.
They are trying to set the world on fire. Oh, I mean, they're trying to set America on fire. Ooh, look at all these treasures. A deceptive snack? Why is it deceptive? Burger.
You'll never know why it's so deceptive.
Not until the full game comes out, I guess.
Namong.
Do drop by any time if you'd like to peruse the treasure catalog. Once or twice was enough, and it was all in vain. Lost, you know it's frozen. I don't understand why the flowers are only red. I need other Pikmin.
Patro.
Stop with me. I've not checked on Kick. I'm not used to having Kick. I apologize. One of the reasons I need another screen, 'cause everything doesn't fit on my 2 screens. I don't care what they say, I'm in love with you. But they don't know the truth. Honest things that I keep on choosing. Progress is 25%. 25. Keep breathing love. What do I do to get more Pikmin of the other colors?
Pass.
Come in, over. Yay, jump skill. Ochi grew. Ochi grew for you too, right? Cause you were at the end of day 3 or day 4? Your save said day 3.
I barely entered day 3.
Mm.
It was
I don't
very
care what
morning
they say.
when it was day 4.
Mm. Ochi.
That's such a question to get. Because I like playing those types of games. When you beat the demo, do you want to do that?
Do what?
Those stuff together. Even if we don't stream it, just record it, I guess.
I don't really want to play that today.
Oh.
Sorry, I don't really like that game that much. We played it for over 2 hours yesterday. I'm kind of maxed out on it, sorry. Actually, I should just keep 10 each so that I have room to... I understand how you're feeling. I wish that I also liked this game that you like, but I really don't like it that much. I'm sorry. I definitely don't like it to play it a second time when we spent like 2 hours on it yesterday. You could always just do that lobby thing where you play... Sorry. Yeah, no, I don't really like that game like that. Interesting. Oh, okay. Apparently, I guess because it was frozen. Okay, sure, we can move base. Oh, is monsters the only way I'm gonna be able to get more? No, because look, it's still only giving me red Pikmin. Have you been able to get any other color Pikmin out of the onion? Yeah. It's only giving me reds. The seeds are only red. What do I do to get...
What did you do to get what?
I'm wondering... Oh, wait. Is Ochi gonna get bigger? Because, like, we're on him. Nope. Okay. I guess he's still gonna get bigger at some point. He still doesn't like water. How do I get off? Okay, here we go. There we go. Charge. Why can't I get more of the other Pikmin? I am confusion. Oh, that's terrible. How hot is it outside? No, Jesus.
What?
That sucks.
What? What?
Somebody just texted. In the car, waiting for them to get out. I figured as much. He wrote that he's stuck in the car and it's super hot, and I was like, I was confused at first, but then I was like, this must be like Teddy's regular account. And so I looked up the temperature and it's like 82 degrees, and I feel so sorry for him. Oh no! You just doxed yourself.
What?
He used his personal thing. Wait, no, is this? No, this? Oh, good to know. No, okay, don't follow me. Actually, can I just get up there? I don't think I can, but let's try. Let's see what happens. Can I just walk up there? Apparently not. Okay. Useless. Wait, is it? Do you want me to delete it from the chat? Because I can. This is so frustrating. Why aren't there multicolored flowers? I can erase it from the chat if you want. I think that should be that should do it. There we go. Keep it private. But I can only pull that off on YouTube. I don't know if it's gonna happen on all the other. Oh yeah, no, it's already out there, sorry. I tried to remove it, but it's already kind of like stuck there for, like, it's already in the video. I can't go back in the video and get rid of it. Is that our dog or is that the neighbor's dog? Was in my head. Guess we'll enter. Not very many other options. Oh no! I don't like this type of level. This is the type of level that I struggle with the most on Pikmin. Let's subject myself to it. Sounds like a plan. Sounds like a great plan. This is what's suggested? Okay. I'll take the suggestion then. Why can't you wait inside though? Or do you not want to? So, I mean, if it's at this temperature, I'd just be like, I'm gonna wait inside with y'all. Shove that pandemonium protocol. I will not finish that statement, but y'all know where they can shove it. You and Ochi need to find a rendezvous point. Oh no, Ochi! Hawoof, hawoof.
Oh, wow.
Can't even see the bottom. Yes, it's a bottomless cave. Yeah, but it's probably just like, you know, a cold or the flu. Can I run? Can I sprint? Oh, wait. Yes.
The ball.
Haha! Figured it out.
Ball.
Oh. Must be nice to be that slim. Raw materials for building more cool stuffs. Oh, I gotta switch again. Oh no. I can give him the Pikmin. Okay, let's come over here. Interesting. No, don't fall down. Just wear a mask. Anyway, it's summertime. What are they sick with? That is the neighbor's dog. I don't know how to clear the path. I genuinely don't know where to go from here. Because, like, how can I change? Can I jump down anywhere? No. And I guess the only option is to leave. No me queda más. Yeah, because I can't get up there. I can return to the surface. Return to the surface because I'm stuck. I am stuck at a stuck. Oh wow, I didn't realize my bun was so lopsided. Posibilidad. But I didn't gain much out of being down there, but I did gain the knowledge of how to work with, yeah, how to team up with Ochi. I need a better cable. I need a better cable because this cable is entirely too short and it is just utterly and absolutely miserable that it's so short. I can't work with this. I need a bigger cable. I will find one after the stream is over. We're good. I wish there was a sprint option. Lo más lindo, el más grande amor, siempre lo anuncias para mí. I don't understand why I can't find other colored flowers. Yes, it's another bridge, but I don't know where am I supposed to find parts for this. Oh, wait. You really? Oh. Oh. Oh, really?
Hello.
Really? You are quite useful. But does that mean that I have to wait until the end of the day? How do I communicate with you? Let's see. Oh, am I only going to be able to do that at the end of the day? Or wait, it's saying that it needs 23. Does that mean... Hold on. If I come over here, what can I do? Curious. Curious. Interesting. Interesting. That's what you have to do. Good to know. Good to know. So let's do this. All done. Oh, so cute. Oh my god, that's so many levels of cuteness. No, it's the Pikmin. It's all about the Pikmin. I don't want to narrate it all because I don't want to ruin it for you. Oh, and it seems like the ones that I accidentally sent that were extra are just hanging out over there at base. Okay. But would be the greatest if I could figure out how to make more different colored Pikmin. What is that? What is that? What is that? Is that a blue onion? Is that a blue onion? Also, what is that? What is happening? What is that? I love you too. What is happening? What in the Sasquatch?
What?
What in the Sasquatch is actually happening here? Returneth that explorer. I know that we discovered a cave, but like, can I deal with this first? Yes! think this is quite important because I think with this, I have a suspicion. This is my suspicion. With this, we're finally going to be able to make more Pikmin. Did you hear me? Oh man, I didn't whisper well enough.
I can still hear you.
I wonder if you can hear me now.
I can still hear you.
No, you cannot. The Pikmin are having trouble. Oh no. How so? Oh no. Because it takes 20 Pikmin. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! How do I get my Pikmin back? Because this guy doesn't. Oh no! I can't get my. How do I get my Pikmin back? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Wait, let's see. What if I move my base? Move my base. I'm gonna try something. It's a Hail Mary, and if it doesn't work. How do I call them? Because it says call/return Pikmin. Oh, call them out. Hmm? The yellow Pikmin are like, we're not risking this. What are y'all gonna do? That's my question. If I do this, no, I'm gonna have to restart the day. Okay, mistakes were made, guys. Mistakes were made. How far can I rewind time? Let's see. Where does this place me? What have I done and not done? I think this means I haven't gone into that cave. Which is fine. Because I have learned some important knowledge. And I want to put it to use now. Okay. I just went around in a circle for nothing. Okay. I'm going to... Oh, okay. It rewound me to before I run into Sasquatch. And I'm going to strategically move differently this time because I'm going to take these graham crackers and go to a different bridge so that I could try to deal with the blue onion situation. Seriously, Pikmin are so adorable. Look at them tiny little aunties. That's a whole pumpkin. Yaha! Kee-hee! Alright, let's... Sasquatch cutscene. We're gonna skip it because we already saw it. Yeah, we're not. New cave discovered. Sure. Alright, let me send some more of these because obviously I am going to need it.
Kopchi.
Only Pikmin could be thrown higher. Oh, I wonder which Pikmin could be thrown higher. Alright, cool. Need that raw material. Wait, how far is my onion? Oh, it's not far, it's right here. Great. Perfect. Alright, I need you guys over here. First things first. Do I want to go and get that pumpkin now? I don't really think I need the pumpkin. Ooh, that's interesting. I'll get there eventually, but gotta deal with this situation over here. So first I gotta deal with this situation over here. So we're going to go this way. I wish I could sprint, really wish I could sprint. But it's fine, it's fine. Alright, throw Pikmins. Is that enough? No, not yet. I like how it tells me the number. Makes my life so much easier. With someone. I dug into the couch and I couldn't find my Bluetooth, my Sony's. I don't know where they are now. I don't know where they disappeared to. I don't know where I put them. I thought they were in the couch and I thought the couch had eaten them. But I dug inside of the couch. It was painful. And I didn't find them. And I'm really disappointed because I did talk to that representative from Sony and he gave me the information to be able to send them in for repair. Little graham crackers. Little graham cracker bundles. Yes? I don't know. The front?
At the back, when it explodes. The front, the middle, or the back will be at the front when it explodes.
Well, hey.
Don't know.
The first answer was the middle. Why in the world would the back of the plane be in the back?
I have many things to do. I'm glad I was able to rewind though, because I was gonna lose all those Pikmin if I didn't. Now I have to figure out how to graham cracker that. Oh, probably all ice Pikmin. Okay. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to ice Pikmin it all when I come back on the next stream. Okay, this time for reals. I know like almost an hour ago I said I was gonna end the stream and then I didn't. I'm Dominican, it's allowed, it's like standard operating procedures. I'm going to call the stream for now. However, I'm still within the limits of the time that I can play the demo. Whoop whoop! Good job, Nintendo! Nintendo is on point with this game. Look, they've been doing it right. At least, you know, in my estimation, by the games that I'm interested in playing. The games that I've been interested in have been playing, they've been doing them justice. Because so far, I am so glad that somewhere between midnight and 12:05, July 21st, I'm going to have access to this game. I am extremely excited about it. I'm also extremely excited about the eventuality of at some point finishing the demo, because then I'll get that thing that I could put into Pikmin Bloom. But for right now, I'm gonna call it for this stream for now. I'll stream again later today, but right now I'm gonna give Sweetchild an opportunity and go get some other stuff done, and also let my sister know why, though the idea that she gave me is outstanding and would have worked had I said anything sooner for her to be able to share that information with me, it's unfortunately not going to work for me because, well, one, I've already canceled my flight, and two, it is severely expensive to get a new flight. But anyways, I will be back later, maybe 2 hours is kind of pushing it because I'm gonna really want to play this again. I'm gonna give Sweetchild 2 hours and then I'll be back. That's Dominican time, so 2 to 3 hours, and I'll see you guys to continue playing this demo and dragging, as I think that I have proven myself to be an expert at dragging games out. Thus, I'm going to exercise my expertise with this demo and drag it out as much as I can. And I am on all of the platforms that I am on. That's dumb. I don't always make sense. Please follow me, subscribe to me, like, engage with the content. It's Dominican time. Yes, Teddy. Look, it's the same as Puerto Rican time. It's the same as Puerto Rican time. Look, it is to the point where my brother lies to me about what time his train is going to arrive when he's coming to visit. He'll say, he lies by 10 minutes. And so now I never know if he's telling me the actual time that his train is arriving or if he's accounted for Dominican time in there. So I'm always like, no, I need to get there. I'm always torn between, do I have an extra 10 minutes? Or did he give me the actual time? It's very annoying. Come on, you guess you know I'm right, Teddy. You know I'm right. Dominican and Puerto Rican time run on the same clock. Late. Yes, he does that. He tells me the wrong time whenever he comes to visit and he asks me to pick him up at the train station.
I heard words or something sounds of he might.
Oh, no, I was relating a story that my brother is so aware of Dominican time because he's also Dominican, but, you know, he just lies to me about when the train is arriving. Look, you got me sidetracked. I was doing my outro and now I went off on a tangent. YouTube, M&J do everything. I'm on Twitch, twitch.tv/Natalia Ines. Follow me on Rumble, which is the best, rumble.com/Natalia Ines. I am also recently on Kick. On Kick, I am also Natalia Ines. And on Facebook, MyJCB LLC. I am on Instagram, Natalia_adulting, but I will put the end card for a moment. I gotta make a new end card with all of the things. Maybe I'll work on that while Sweetchild is playing Pikmin, because obviously I don't want to get spoilers by inadvertently watching him play it. So that could keep me busy. I'll go graphic design a different card with all of the information, channels and outros and all of the jazzies. All of the jazzies. You do that. You're doing that on purpose. It's like, ooh, cat, look at this little feather thing. And I'll be back 2 to 3 hours. I know I said 2, but that's Dominican time, so it's 2 to 3 hours. And I hope to see you guys continue to be with me as I continue to play this game demo and dragging the demo out as much as possible. It's like it. Oh, help with what? You're doing it again, aren't you? You're just trying to sidetrack me. Look. Right, message me on in private. Message me in private, yo. You're doing this on purpose. I see your schemes. Just message me in private. I'll talk to you. I'll see you guys later. And yeah, don't forget to interact with the content. Oh, with the cards? Well, I'm going to give it a try. I'm not terrible at it. It's really fun because I use my tablet and it's got the stylus, so I actually enjoy it. And also, I can't outsource that type of stuff to someone other than Sweetchild because then he'll get mad at me that I'm taking away his opportunities to make income. So, although your stuff does look a little bit more professional, his stuff's not bad. You should check out the intro card. Is it the intro card? Check out the intro card on my other channel. Have I played? Okay. Okay. You did it again. You got me distracted. Okay. Apologies, everyone. Y'all know I've said it before. Tangent might as well be my middle name. Let me switch my YouTube account here real quick. Go into this one. Check my videos. My content. Does this have my intro card? I don't think the one from June would, but maybe this one from December does. Okay, cool. Okay, Teddy, go on to my other channel. It's called Natalie Adulting, and check the video that I have, the most recent video that I have on there. That intro card, John made it for me. Actually, I could just do this. Don't I have YouTube on this? Don't I have YouTube on this? Don't I have YouTube on my Switch? I know that my game, the games, my game library seems nonsensical. I get it. It's a... Don't I have... You can watch YouTube on this thing, right? So, like, why don't I see YouTube? Hold on. Could have sworn you could get YouTube on this, right? Yu-Gi-Oh! No, not Yu-Gi-Oh! We're not looking for Yu-Gi-Oh! I thought I already had YouTube on here. Yeah, this is going to take too much time because it's going to ask me to log on. Okay. Yeah, Teddy. Check out my other channel. The most recent video that Natalie Adulting, and the most recent video that I have on there is from December of 2022, and it's got an intro card, and now Sweetchild made my intro card for that channel. So I hold on. Let's blind this for a moment here. Oh, it's gonna take a second to download. Yeah, so just... Yeah, it's gonna take its sweet time downloading. Yeah, I wish I could just... Actually... I could... Do I want to do it? I kind of do. It's gonna look crazy for a moment here. I'm gonna try to... Hold on. Let me slow it down. Alright. Let me make sure it's... Okay. Let me restart it, because this is my Sweetchild's handiwork. Maybe I slowed it down too much. I love it every time I see it. That's great. So, alright. And hopefully you were still watching and you hadn't switched over to, like, my channel. Where are you still watching? But yeah, he did that for me and I loved it. I love it. So he gets first dibs on my editing projects. If he doesn't want to do it, though.
What? Money?
Negociante. He's like, he had both his ears covered with his headphones.
No, I didn't.
So he comes up and he's like, what? Money?
I didn't have both my ears covered.
Oh, it looked like he did. Teddy says that your intro card for my other channel is pretty good. It's good.
Hey, you
I
could
said
get
that
some money if I made an outro card, right?
I need a social media card. That's actually what we were just talking about. That I need to design a new one that includes all my channels. And he's already over there. Like he grabbed the tablet. He's already going out there. He's like, hey, you said I could get paid if I made an outro card, right? So, yeah, so that's what we were talking about, and I said that I couldn't, he said that he could help me with it, but I said that you have dibs on assisting me with stuff like that.
Money.
Obviously. Have I ever not paid you when you do that kind of work for me?
No.
So why would you be like, money? Obviously, I paid you when you did my other card.
Okay, so how do you like it?
Hmm? Well, I'm going to try to do it first. I'll give you I'll start it, so it's got, like, the outline. He says he won't steal your job. Well, because he has to, he's always negotiating, aquí de negociante, for jobs to do, because the thing is, I give him an allowance during the school year because I have him treat school as a job, because he's at it it's almost like a 40-hour week. What is it, like 30 hours of the week they're at school, and I'm like, okay, cool. This is it's almost like an employment. So, and once school's over, he's got to find jobs to do to make money, because I don't give him allowance for free. So he's like, what do I do? It's
Hey,
summertime.
remember that time I bargained with you and raised getting the charger for you from $1 to $2 for getting a charger?
He is good at bargaining. I'll give him that much. He's a good negociante, but I mean, he comes from salespeople stock. He comes from salespeople, blood. It's in the blood. My dad used to say that I could sell anybody anything. Okay, story time.
Is it the cookies?
It is the cookie story. Okay. I know I said I was leaving, but I'm Dominican, so I won't leave for like another 2 goodbyes. Story time. When my mom and dad were not dating yet, I had one of those sale things at school. You know how they always be raising funds at the public schools, but things never get better. Anyways, that's a story for another day. This story specifically. So I was selling things, and I go to him. So my mom had rented a room because with what she was making, she couldn't afford all of the expenses. So she rented out one of the rooms in the apartment, and that's how we met my stepdad, who's my dad because he's raised me since I was like before 7. So he's my dad. But I just want to clarify as to why that's there, like why that's the way it is. So I'm like 6.5, and they're doing the sale thing at school, and I go to him and I show him the thing. I'm like, would you like to buy something? And I'm selling it, and he goes like, oh yeah, I like these cookies, I'll buy these cookies. And I'm like, okay, great, they're this much. And then he's like, well, I don't have change, I only have a 20, and the cookies were not $20. However, I'm like, I don't have any change though. So he laughs and he's like, it's okay, just keep the change as a tip for yourself. Mind you, that was like $8. $8 in 1992 is a lot of money. So yeah, it was 1992, right? Yeah. It was either 1992 or early 1993. And he places an order for me. He lets me keep the change. Then the orders arrive. I give him his cookies, and I'm like eyeing the cookies. So he lets me have some, and I'm like, oh, they're great, and I'm enjoying them. While there are still cookies in the tin, a family member of ours visits the apartment, and I proceed to offer them cookies because I'm like, oh, you should try these cookies. They're so delicious. Now, mind you, my dad's always been like, this child. Like, my dad's reactions to me is kind of like how I am flabbergasted and also constantly entertained by my own child. So he was always kind of just like speechless and laughing. That was kind of like his standing way of being when I was little. And so he's kind of just like laughing internally at the fact that I'm offering our family like his cookies. They weren't dating yet. This is where it gets like, they weren't dating yet. He was just the nice gentleman that was renting the room, you know, at the end of the apartment. So he's kind of just like shaking his head, kind of laughing. And then, okay, he didn't say anything about that. My mom was embarrassed, and I'm like, embarrassment? I never heard of that word. What is that? So this is where we're at right now. I sold him the cookies. I kept the change. After I delivered his order, I ate some of the cookies, and I have now also offered some of his cookies to our company, who's family, but still, you know, like, they weren't dating or anything. He was just a friend, you know, of ours at that time. And then the cookies run out. Cookies are all eaten up. And I go up to him and I'm like, this tin is really pretty. Are you gonna do anything with it? So he bursts out laughing. He goes like, Natalie, just take the tin. Just take the tin if you want. And I'm like, oh my God, thank you so much. So here I am, 6 years old. I sold him on something he wasn't that was overpriced because it's like the sale from school. All that stuff is overpriced. I kept the change when he paid me because I didn't have any change, and he gave me an $8 tip, which is a big deal in 1992. Then when the order arrives, I eat his order. And when company comes to visit, that's not his company, it's our company, it's our family. I offer his cookies to our family. And then when the cookies are all gone, I'm like, so about this tin. And my dad is just like, oh my God. I imagine that my dad sometimes just has flashbacks to when I was little and just like, and replays the videos of when I was younger, and then watches stuff that John does, and he's like, yeah, the apple really doesn't fall far from the tree. So yeah, it's in his blood. That's at this point, that's just in the DNA. Negociante. But yeah, I guess to some, as Teddy just pointed out, it might be less negociante and a little bit more scammer. But, you know, when a 6-year-old scams you, it's kind of cute. Yeah, it's kind of cute. Oh my God, that's bringing back memories. Good times, man. My dad is such a good-natured man. He's like, because I mean, who just like puts up with that and laughs? It's not everybody doesn't have the patience for kids, because kids be so extra. But yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and go for real this time.
Sure?
Yes, I'm sure. Why you put me out there like that? Jesus, this child. And I will see you guys in about 2 to 3 hours. 2 to 3 hours, because it's 2 hours, but it's 2 Dominican hours, so 2 to 3 hours. But if I get entertained, it's going to be women hours, and that'll be 4 hours. So, like, there's Dominican time and there's Dominican woman time, which is slightly different and more less timely. Let's call it that. Less timely. So it went from 2 hours to 2 to 4 hours. Sometime within the next 4 hours, I'll be back on to continue playing the Pikmin 4 demo. So I will see you guys later. Teddy, good luck with the waiting, and hopefully you're done waiting and don't have to be out in the car in this heat for very much longer. And then also, PB, thank you for stopping by as always. UB, thank you for stopping by. Always a pleasure. And hopefully I'll see you guys on the next stream. What's that? Yeah, Dominican woman time. Because Dominican woman time could go anywhere from being early to the next day. So it's like the variety of time that is just like, is so inconsistent that the only consistent thing about Dominican woman time is that you don't actually know.
The most consistent part is that it's inconsistent.
Yes, exactly. The most consistent part is that it's inconsistent. That's the most consistent thing about Dominican woman time, because either she is going to be early and look at you like you're dumb for not understanding that she's going to be early because we assume that you just know, or she's going to be really late. So one of those two things is going to happen, but I will be back today. So